What's up, everybody? Welcome to an episode of Cereal with Vincent, and I got a request here from Braden Petrie. I showed him my cereal selection, and there was one that caught his eye, and there was one that caught my eye, and I haven't had it before, so I'm excited to try this out. We got here Captain Crunch, Chocolatey Crunch. Man, look at this box art. This is delicious. This looks so good. This box art looks so good, and I couldn't believe it. Hold on one second. Let me get this one. Look at this. This also looks very good, and I had it yesterday, and it was very good. So, box art is an A+ on both of these. Now, on the back, always gotta check the back of the cereal box. Always gotta see what kind of games are there. We got a word search. I'm not gonna play the word search, but you know, if I was bored, I'd be playing this word search. You know, but I gotta do this video, so can't be playing games. They gotta be professional. So anyways, yeah, you got the captain here on the back too. He's here on the front. I haven't really seen him in this pose before, but you know, I like it. I just like the the one arm out, the smile. Like I haven't seen that before. I think it's sick. And, you know, yeah, Chocolatey Crunch. So basically today, what we're gonna be doing is. He saw Chocolatey Crunch and he's like, Vincent, how does that compare to Cocoa Puffs? You gotta tell me, man, how does that compare to Cocoa Puffs? Well, the problem is, I have not eaten Cocoa Puffs in years. It's been years since I've eaten Cocoa Puffs, but here's the thing. I'll be able to tell you if this is better than Cocoa Puffs, because there's a reason I haven't eaten those in years. I don't like them that much, so if I fall in love with this cereal, you know, like if I just, like I gotta marry this cereal or something, if I engage, like if I propose to this cereal by the end of this video, then you'll know that I prefer these over Cocoa Puffs. But yeah, we'll see. Like this looks like these are gonna be good. Like if I'm just gonna say, like if these aren't good, I'm gonna be disappointed because like they look very good. And you know, I was just gonna look at the nutrition facts, but like fuck that. I'm eating some breakfast cereal. I'm not checking the fucking nutrition facts. Let's pour a bowl of this. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a nice fat bowl. That is a fat bowl. All right, and yeah, it's a chocolate cereal, so we're gonna have some milk here. I do sometimes like my cereal dry, but you know, I want to have the chocolate milk. It's a great effect. All right, now look at this fat bowl. Oh, yeah, I'm a dumbass. Look at this fat bowl I have here, and can't forget your tool, your utensil. I mean, what is a food critic without his utensil? Am I right? Okay. You know, they kind of look like they kind of just look like normal Captain Crunch. The shape of them. So I don't know if Cocoa Puffs is actually the best thing to compare these to because you know Captain Crunch. Gotta just pull one out. I don't want a soggy one. I pulled out one of like the conjoined ones. I gotta get like a solitary one. Yeah, I see Captain Crunch. You know, it's got that hole going down the middle. It's got that distinctive shape. Cocoa Puffs is more of a ball. You're not getting a hole right down the middle. You're getting a ball. You're getting a ball and just different surface area. You know, different volume too. But whatever. The taste is what we're here to critique, not the texture. Taste over texture. But let me tell you, if you get a food with bad texture, like that will ruin the experience. If I don't care how good the food is, if the texture's off, you know, you might have a ruined experience. But you know, that's some people. Other people, they don't care about the texture. But you know, I definitely care about the texture. You know, another thing I care about actually is the atmosphere in a place. I've always told people that it's almost like 70% atmosphere for me and 30% food. You know, sometimes I've gone down to 65-35, but that's the lowest I'll go to. If a place has bad atmosphere and great food, I'm less likely to go back. Yes, I'll enjoy my time because the food was so good, but if the atmosphere sucks, I don't want to go back. But on the other hand, if there's a place with some great atmosphere and some subpar food, let's say Rainforest Cafe, I love it. You know, I'm going to go back. I'm going to want to go back because you know, the food might suck, but I love being there. I just love being there. But anyways, don't want the cereal to get soggy. So let's take our first bite. Hmm. I don't know what to say. You know, it's got a very weird flavor. It kind of tastes like what I remember Cocoa Puffs tasting like, to be honest. Kind of got the distinct Cocoa Puff flavor. At least some cereal that I've had before it kind of tastes like, but I don't know, man. Let me take a third bite. Yeah, I'm starting to enjoy it more with each successive bite, but when I first put it in my mouth, I just didn't care for it. I'm just gonna be honest. It tasted pretty weird, but you know, I'll say it like 3 bites in, it doesn't taste bad. It's just not that good. You know, it's there's nothing special about it. It doesn't really catch my tongue. It is what it is. Like, and the whole chocolate, like I barely taste any chocolate. You know, I taste chocolate cereal, whereas when I'm eating Count Chocula, I'm tasting chocolate. And Count Chocula is my favorite cereal, so I can't just say I don't like chocolate cereals because I like them. I like Cocoa Puffs. I like Count Chocula. But I don't know, something's a little off about this. And I hate to disappoint you, Brady, but it just I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, I will say that this left a much better first impression on me. First bite of this, I was in love. I was in love. Not ready to propose, but I was in love. You know, I might have asked it on a date. Let's just say that. But you know, like, had to have a few more dates with that before I'm ready to propose. But you know, Count Chocula, that was love at first sight. This, you know, I'll hang out with him. I'll come over if he invites me over to his house. But and this is a his because like I can't see this as a woman. Like, just, there's no future romantically between me and the cereal. Let me tell you. Yep. I feel like the milk is coming into the flavor too. I almost wish I tried this one dry, but you know, most people eat cereal with their milk, so I wanted to get the most accurate review of this. But yeah, I mean, I really got nothing else to say. It's just not that good. Um, yeah, so leave your feedback, and if you're disappointed, Brady, like I am, you know, put it in the chat. Put that shit in the chat because I want to see it. I want to see what you guys have to say about the cereal. If you've had it before, comment. Put that shit in the chat because let me tell you, stuff ain't that great. So it's been another cereal review with Vincent, and I'm signing off. And I gotta finish this. All right, see you guys. All right, guys. I thought the review was done, but no, I'm back, and you're here for my final bite. I got more to say, so. Not a good bite to leave my final impression on, but I will say this. This bowl got actually kind of good as it went on. You know, I thought I was going to have a bad time, but I was really eating this bowl, you know? Like, it was pretty enjoyable. Now, I'm going to say it wasn't great. It wasn't what I expected, I will say. Chocolatey Crunch gets a grade of a disappointment for me, but I enjoyed it, you know. I'm not gonna complain if somebody gives me some chocolatey crunch. I'm gonna eat that shit, you know. I'm gonna enjoy it too. But man, if this cereal tastes as good as the box looks, like that's it, you know. Like that's a cereal. Just 'cause, I mean, like, come on, like look at this box. Look at all the, you know, the swirls. This big swirl, and swirl spelled SWORL. Swirl, like this huge O here, and then you got Captain A. You know, look at him. Look at his smile. Look at his big grin. He's like, I'm just so like I'm at the pinnacle of my life. You know, I might have been a captain and everything on a ship, but like now I'm on a cereal box. Like nothing can beat this now. And this is the cereal, the milk popping out and everything, and like It just looks like all these bits are flying out. Like it's just too good to contain itself. Oh fuck! I almost hit myself. It's like too good to contain itself. Like it's like, oh man, I'm just so excited to be such a good cereal. I'm just popping out of the bowl. But you know, other than that, actually, no, good cereal. I'm gonna say I'll give it a thumbs up. It was a good cereal, but first couple bites were rough. Last bite actually wasn't that good, but you know, everything else was pretty solid. I haven't drank the milk yet, but I will. We could do that off camera. It's you know, sorry guys, you can't see that shit. You know, it's a man drinking his milk. I don't think you guys want to see that, but yeah. Thumbs up. One thumbs up, not two. One thumbs up. I enjoyed it. It was great. It was not great. Sorry, take that back. It was not fucking great. It was good. It was a good cereal. Just disappointing. Wasn't fantastic. But you know, if you see it in the store and you're curious enough, you'll pick it up. But also, if you see this in the store, pick this up because this one's a little better. So yeah, this is me signing off on another cereal review, and yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back again for what's for sure going to be the last time. I have my last thing to say. You know what? I didn't think the milk was going to be part of the review. You know, I was just drinking the milk at the end of the cereal, but boy, was that milk good. You know, I'm going to say it. This cereal is almost worth getting just for the milk at the end because this was the richest chocolate milk I have ever tasted after a bowl of cereal. Now, it comes with a side note. I ate my cereal dry as a kid, so I didn't get the full gamut of chocolate cereal and milk, but I've had Cocoa Puffs with milk, I've had Count Chocula with milk, and compared to this, they don't rate. I'm just gonna say it. This milk was so rich. It almost tasted like Nesquik, and you know how thick and rich Nesquik is. You know how chocolatey that stuff is. Excuse me. This stuff was the same. So good, so rich, so chocolatey. Didn't even look. It kind of had that pale brown look. I was like, oh, how good is this gonna be? And then I took a sip. I was like, oh man, this is good. So yeah, milk is worth it. The cereal's almost just worth it for the milk, but actually, good cereal. You know, I've already said it before. Not a bad cereal, just not great. But the milk at the end, boy, what a surprise! A pleasant surprise. It was the most pleasant thing about the whole bowl. And it was great. So yeah, this is the final video. It's the final bit. I'm signing off now. And yeah, cheers, and go eat some cereal today. Seriously, it doesn't have to be this brand or this kind. Just eat some cereal today. So see you guys later.